Good afternoon. I'm here walking again in a very beautiful, I guess you wouldn't call this a canyon. This is more like a area of wilderness in the San Diego area. If you watched my other video where I was walking through a canyon in my neighborhood, I was discussing how I love how San Diego has this eclectic mix of, where you have areas that do feel very suburban and very city-like. Like the area I live in San Diego is called North Park. It is what they call the hipster part of town. But it is very city-like there. I'm actually in the Claremont part of San Diego. I was visiting a friend earlier, and I decided to take a walk after we got to hang out a little bit. He couldn't join me, but I just said, why not? I'll just walk by myself. But anyways, this is what I love about San Diego, is that we are in the smack middle of a city, a very large metropolitan area. If you look up San Diego, the greater San Diego area is about, or metropolitan area, should I say, is 3 million people, a little over 3 million people, I believe. But yeah, above this ridge here, there are homes up there, and you might be able to see them kind of hidden, but yeah. Lovely little areas here. Locals of this neighborhood could come by and take a walk and jog in if they need to. It's pretty cool to have a home like that, looking down into this valley here. Got some trail information. I'm just gonna walk up here and we'll continue filming from up there. So we walked up that hill, and you could see, because we're a little higher up, you could see what was beyond the ridge there. You see the neighborhood. If I were to live in this neighborhood, I would want to have one of those homes that are looking down into this valley. If you look down there, there's a freeway. And what that freeway is a 52 freeway here, which if you keep going that way, will lead you to La Jolla and eventually into La Jolla Cove. And if you keep going east on this freeway, it will take you all the way to El Cajon. And there's like a airport by there, by El Cajon, and it meets up with the one freeway. I think it's called the 67. That's where the 52 ends. Then that freeway that it ends in, if you go north, it takes you to a casino called Barona. They have a lovely buffet there. I haven't eaten there since the pandemic though. But yeah, that other freeway going north to south is the 805 freeway, which is parallel to the 5. You can't see it from here, but it would be over there somewhere. And 805 North, of course, will eventually meet up with the 5 again. And the 5, of course, will take you to Northern California, Oregon, Washington State, all the way up to Seattle, I believe. And then this freeway, 805, meets again the 5 freeway right down at the border in the San Ysidro area. And once it becomes the 5 down south, you could take that all the way to Mexico, into Tijuana. Yes, lovely little area here. So I'm gonna keep on walking a little bit, and we'll talk more about this area. Hope you enjoy these little videos. I know it's just me talking about the wilderness and such. Although I don't know if you would consider this the wilderness, considering it's right smack in the middle of the city. But yeah, let's keep walking. I believe there's a trail here somewhere that goes down, all the way down there. So I'll continue video vlogging once I'm down there. So there is a path here that goes down. You can't really tell it's a path. It's kind of windy and steep. So I'm not going to do any video recordings while I'm going down this thing. But when I'm down there, we'll talk about this area a little bit more before we return to my car. And that will be the end of this video, basically. I know I said I'm not going to do any video recording while I'm going down this thing, but I just want to show you that this little trail is kind of treacherous. As I said before, it doesn't look like a trail, but damn. God damn. I'm gonna keep on walking down, and then I'll continue filming once I'm down there. I made it down that rather treacherous trail. So this trail is actually parallel. Remember when we were walking up the hill? Well, this trail runs parallel to that, but within the valley itself. I should also take note that this is a bicycle trail, so gotta make sure that no one's speeding right past me. I actually saw one when I was coming down. A bicyclist passing by when I was coming down that trail that didn't quite look like one. But yeah, it's a beautiful little area to walk. Of course, if you do see a bike coming, you just get out of their way. Once again, this is in the Claremont area of San Diego. We're heading back to my car now, so I'll stop the video here and I'll film a little bit more. I feel like I want to talk about this area a little bit, which I probably do. So, but anyhow, I'm just going to keep walking. So we are back in the trail that I was walking down to go up that hill, down to that fairly treacherous small path, then are back around here and back up to my car up the hill there. So we're getting towards the end of the video. Just wanted to say this was a lovely walk, and perhaps when I'm walking in the neighborhood, I'll show a little bit of the neighborhood, but just a little bit, because it is, I mean, people do live there and so, but anyhow, maybe I'll just show you a little bit of the neighborhood, but it'll just be a small portion at the end here. But yep, this is a nice little area to be walking around in the Claremont area of San Diego. Approaching the end of this park here, and I came from down the street there, and then yeah, I'm just walking towards my car. Maybe I'll show you a little bit of Claremont residential areas. Okay, so I'm in my car right now, and I just want to show you a little bit of the residential area of Claremont. As you can see, these homes are I don't really know when these were built, but they kind of remind me of the time when there was a big housing boom in the 1950s under President Eisenhower. But yeah, I'm not sure if these homes themselves were built in the 50s, but they kind of give me that vibe. Yeah, it's a working class neighborhood here. Good people live in this neighborhood. It is the older part of San Diego, or an older neighborhood, should I say. But yeah, it definitely has its, I like its location as well, because there's many good restaurants. If you're living in Claremont, then you know that Convoy is right behind us, and there's a lot of good Asian restaurants in Convoy. And there's other good places you could go as well. But anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I gotta drive home now. Gotta do that safely, so take care, God bless. Subscribe if you have not already, but if you have, thank you for supporting my channel, and I'm very glad you find my content entertaining, and that you continue to watch them. So thank you again, God bless, and take care.